John, what am I? I have a hate love relationship with this question. I mean, there are the obvious answers like human, male, or co founder of the Indie Brothers. You can subscribe right here, everybody. But what I mean by this question is how is it possible that I am able to be aware of my own existence? How do I feel things like pain or happiness? I mean, again, there's a simple answer through chemical reactions. But how do chemical reactions allow me to have an experience? I don't think that chemical reactions explain the experience itself. So, again, John, what am I? What am I that allows me to experience this world in a way that almost seems impossible given the current understanding of the laws of physics that we have today? I'm not really any closer to answering that question. Now, science has given me a few starting points. Through science, I know that there's a physical world that allows me to exist. But I have to ask myself, what does that mean? There are all these abstract things in our world: color, emotions, music, hot, cold, purpose, and our very own consciousness. I don't really see how science explains any of these things. Not that one day it won't be able to. But today, that leaves me wondering. It leaves open an endless amount of possibilities, one no more right than the other from our current point of view. That is why I feel like there could be a God. It's certainly a fair theory, but to just say, yeah, that's what it is, and to never look anywhere else? What a cop-out. That's a decision that I think people make because they either have a sense to belong or they have a fear of the unknown. Because that's what it is. Unknown. Now, personally, I don't think that the God theory is right. I accept that it could be. But there's one piece of evidence that leaves me thinking that this just is not the case. To explain why I think this, you have to break down our existence into three possibilities. The first possibility is that the physical world allows the existence of the abstract logical world. The second possibility is that the abstract logical world creates the physical world so that we can exist. Now, that may sound weird, but that's exactly what the God theory is. It's that the abstract logical world creates the physical world. And of course, the third possibility is that the abstract logical world and the physical world merely interact. And somehow we exist somewhere in between those two states. The one piece of evidence that makes me think that it is the physical world that grants the existence of the abstract logical world is the brain. We have been able to use chemicals and electrical signals to hijack the brain, the centerpiece of the abstract logical world. This evidence tells me that the abstract logical world relies on the physical world. This is not proof, but it is evidence that we may not only be wrong about the God theory, but also it might mean that when we die, we actually die because our abstract logical world no longer exists. But you know what? I may be wrong about everything. Because just like you, I am trapped in this mental world, only able to see the islands of other mental worlds through the lenses of the physical world. And I am just left wondering, what am I? John, I will see your video tomorrow. See ya.